Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning. It's a quiet start to the day with a couple of clouds around here and there, slightly breezy winds in eastern Nebraska. Thicker clouds here towards southwest portions of Nebraska, and these will translate eastward as the day goes on. So skies could become partly sunny in the Tri-Cities later on today. Your breeziest conditions are going to be right in here, but most of us, the winds are going to be much lighter today. Along with the extra clouds coming in later in the day, there is a small chance of maybe a spotty shower, isolated thunderstorm, 4, 5, 6 o'clock through about the mid-evening hours. We'll go through about 9, 10 o'clock here. I'm going to back up right here. Here's 9 o'clock. So once you get past about 9 or 10 o'clock here, skies will clear out, and for the most part, the chance of rain is done if we even see anything. It's a small chance again later this evening or afternoon into this evening. Most of us will stay dry. The rest of the night looks pretty quiet for the most part. Now tomorrow should feature more sunshine than today, mainly sunny skies. A slightly breezier wind, especially over eastern Nebraska, out of the southeast, maybe up around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then once again late in the day, a small chance of shower, thunderstorm. Not a very good chance though. A little isolated activity out there here and there. But even late night and into Thursday morning, we may see a few more develop here to the west and southwest. And in fact, we may see our chances increase as the day goes on Thursday. The other thing you may have noticed there in the last few frames, look towards southeast Nebraska. Low clouds and maybe even some fog trying to develop early Thursday morning. So we may see some low clouds, and the longer this can stick around on Thursday, that could really hold our temperatures back during the day Thursday. The other thing we're going to have to watch for Thursday here, and this is as far out as my Futurecast goes, but the Storm Prediction Center has put out a marginal risk of severe storms for the day on Thursday for this green shaded area right in here for wind and hail. It's not a great chance, but we might see a little isolated severe weather. And while I don't have a day 4 graphic, the Storm Prediction Center is actually highlighting a good part of our area for a day 4 Friday outlook for severe weather, as well as there are going to be some showers and thunderstorms in our forecast for that time frame. Well, it's going to be another toasty one again today, well above average. Our average high right now this time of the year is in the upper 70s. We're going to be pushing upper 80s and low 90s again this afternoon. While I can't rule out some mid 90s like yesterday, I think the one thing that may hold us back, a few of those extra clouds around, and also the winds won't be as strong as yesterday. Notice out west, not quite as warm in western Nebraska. Highs will be in the 80s there, and then upper 80s along the Missouri River. But most of us upper 80s, low 90s out there this afternoon. By tomorrow morning into early Wednesday there around sunrise, we're back down into the 50s with some lower 60s right in here. Northern Kansas, southeast, east central portions of Nebraska. Tomorrow, not as hot, but still pretty warm, mid and upper 80s, and I would not rule out 90 in southwest Nebraska, so slightly cooler, but still very warm. Tomorrow night, upper 50s, lower 60s, another very mild night ahead of us into Thursday morning. Thursday, though, with the clouds filling in, a little bit cooler. Highs mid to upper 70s, lower 80s out there. Maybe some mid 80s, but we'll also see increasing chances of rain as the day goes on, and especially into Thursday evening here. So small chances of rain the next 2 nights, or I should say late afternoon into the evening hours. Still very warm temperatures, back closer to our average high on Thursday, and then that chance of rain actually will pick up later Thursday. We have a chance in the morning. It's a pretty slim chance. A little bit better chance Thursday afternoon, and then Thursday evening is our best chance, and that chance will really pick up late Thursday night into Friday. That's now looking like it might be our best chance of rain and thunderstorms right in here. We'll have to watch for that severe weather threat both of these days here as well. Now, we may actually see things dry out as we could get dry slotted on Saturday. I'll show you that in just a bit. Could get dry slotted Saturday, which would be great news for the Husker game in Lincoln Saturday afternoon. And then a little wraparound moisture may come in Saturday night into Sunday morning, but Sunday itself looks like now that system's going to move out and out. So Sunday and Monday look dry, and temperatures pretty close to average in the mid to upper 70s during that time frame as temperatures kind of start to level off in the long range, mid to upper 70s. So 2 more very warm days, and then more typical temperatures for late September as we look ahead to the weekend, end of this week, the weekend, and the first half to the middle part of next week. I do want to show a couple of long-range models here. Here's the European model. Again, small chances the next couple of nights. Not great chances, though. But then increasing chances Thursday as the day goes on. So more so Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. And then here comes another round Friday, especially Friday afternoon into Friday night. But then here comes that dry slot I was talking about on Saturday. Look at that right there. We get dry slotted as everything lifts to the north and east. But then on the back side of the system towards Saturday, late afternoon and more so Saturday night into Sunday morning, there's some wraparound moisture as that system then moves on out. We'll see dry weather Sunday, Monday, and beyond. through at least the middle of next week here. As temperatures kind of level off, we'll see some pretty pleasant temperatures on the way. Here's the GFS model here. Again, small chances of rain later today and tonight. Another small chance tomorrow night. Right there. The GFS is a little more aggressive. I'm a little iffy on this here. But then that chance will increase Thursday, especially by Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening, and continue into your Friday. Then here comes that dry slot as we get towards, there's Friday night, by the way. Here comes the drier air, that dry slot Saturday, but it's not as far northeast as what the European model is showing, so we may still see rain. And then the wraparound moisture on Saturday and Sunday, this is the newest forecast model. It's actually keeping the wraparound moisture a little farther north, up in the Dakotas and Montana, so we may not actually see much for our area. But this whole system will then clear out of here Monday, and probably Sunday as well, by the way, right there. But then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe our next chance on Thursday, we'll see. That's a long ways out yet, though, so I won't get into too many details on that part of the forecast. So again, hoping for some good rain by the end of this week here, and looking forward to those nice, more pleasant temperatures down the road as well. 2 more real warm days ahead of us before we start to see some more pleasant temperatures on the way, and of course that rain moving back in as well. So I wanted to give you one more look at that 7-day forecast before we wrap things up. Thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I will see you all again on Wednesday with all the latest. Take care and God bless. Bye.